Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back once again. We are back with some BeamNg.drive today, and we are now making our way to the banger track itself. This is quite a vast map. There's quite a lot going on. There's lots of stuff here as well. But the best bit is it's got like 2 or 3 racetracks on it. Like, they're not actual banger tracks, but I use them as banger tracks. So we got obviously the first one on our left here. It's got some walls, it's got like a track in the middle, but it's got like an oval sort of shape to it. And I believe it's just the other side here. We also have some oval like tracks. Oh, just done our front wheel there on the truck, but we should be good. Still keep driving. So we got this one that's got like an implement of a banger track, or a track should we say. But along here, just going to refresh that so we can actually turn and get over these jumps. If we jump this like so, yeah, just like that. Oh, pop in the front end. We have another oval-ish sort of section here. So you could either use this track just like that, if you get my meaning by it, and bring it out wide, just a bit like an oval, or you could run it. Alright, there we go. Just trying to get this truck to move. And then round here, you could use it as a figure 8 as well, I suppose. Literally, you could just simply run it and get a little oval like that. But that's quite hard. I'd probably go with the outer oval personally. But what we're going to do is we're going to do our usual trick with the truck. We're going to park it up on the centre, and we're going to try and get some jacking trains on a different circuit for once, being a bit like a shale track. It's probably, we could call, I don't know, well, I haven't ever been to Smallfield, but you could kind of call this the Smallfield of BeamNg. What we're going to do, we're going to stick this up here and park that just there like so. And we're going to spawn in a few derby cars for this one. So you just click this button just here, and that brings up a list of cars. I'm going to start off with the Lada. I think I've got a derby version. It's a bit of an odd colour, but it is a derby car, so it doesn't matter so much. Has got a roll cage in this one. It is running the white wall tyres because it is hardcore. Probably not the best version to buy because it's got no power. So what we're going to do, seeming we've got no power, I'm just going to quickly throw a few upgrades in this car just so we can move it along a little bit faster. Now, you just go into here, go to engine. It's got the 1600. We'll put in the 1.9 race tuned. We could put the 1.6 race tuned version in, but we'll go with that one for now. Yeah, there we go. Probably got the wrong gearbox as well. Yeah, look at that. It's like a proper banger. Getting this arse end out and everything. Oh dear, we just clipped that post. Oh my god, look what it's done to the roof. That might make it interesting to see how it actually snaps now that the roof's bent in that sort of position. I quite like this. This track's pretty sick. Shame about the gearing. There we go. Oh. No. Hang on, can I change gear myself? Press Q. There we go. I can change gears myself. Oh no, he's hit that. Oh, he's rolled it. Back on the wheels though. Oh. Oh, I'm liking this. This is a good little track for BeamNg. It's a shame it isn't all like this wall just here, and that would be freaking awesome. And the game being multiplayer would be even better. Right, let's get a few cars piled up for a jacking train here. And I'm actually just going to turn this car around and go around the correct way around this track, because we are in a right-hand drive car as well. Right, so we'll park him there for now. We'll see how this unfolds. Like I say, I haven't done this before on this track, so it is a first. So we're going to bring out the ETK series. We'll go with the Derby Red version, 2400 with a manual box. We'll spawn him in as a new car, just like so. There we go. Got ourselves a Derby car. So we'll class that as a start line just there. On the back end, just got some radiator damage and that's it. Still going good, still going strong. This car is actually a left-hand drive, which is annoying. I wonder if you can swap them over to like right-hand side in the vehicle config menu. Not too sure. Maybe worth looking at one day. In we go. This is going to be a sick following. Oh, the Lada took that pretty damn well. And that car, I'm safe to say, is pretty damn stuck. I'm not going to leave him there, just like so. But that Lada's took it pretty damn well. I think the cage on this thing is holding this thing together. If it didn't have a cage, that thing would be pretty damn snapped right now. So we'll go jump back into our truck, and this time we're going to spawn a different car in. I'm going to go with the Ibishu Primusu, or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to go with the Derby 2-litre auto. We'll go with 2-litre auto. We'll spawn a new one of those in as well. And then off we go again. Same principle. This reminds me a little of the Honda Concerto. Is it Concerto, I believe, or is it called? I'm pretty sure it's the Honda Concerto. One of the really early ones. We are going to try and... I'm going to change this to a manual box because... we're just going to be maxing out in a second gear everywhere, or bogging out. Or maybe we probably will end up using second, to be fair. Oh, he's rolled it. That's not good. Just going to flip him back onto his wheels. Just like so. Yeah, it's definitely got signs of a proper rollover roof. We will respawn that, and I'll back the car up round here. It looks like this one's actually front wheel drive as well. So yeah, virtually is a Honda Concerto this. My dad raced one of these at the Gold Roof World Final back in the day. Kings Lynn Raceway. Got all the way up from the back of the grid to second, then got took out on the last lap with a head on. He was good. And that was by Joe 90. I don't know if he's still under the name of Joe 90. I know he still races at Lynn. I think Dad should build another banger out and go get his revenge personally. Oh, let me get it round. Go on. This should be a good shot over the back wheel. And it's still going strong. It snapped it a treat though. Oh, it actually turns better. Oh, it turns magnificently round here now. I'm going in again. Same sort of shot. Oh, I went in that hard. I pressed the button on the controller. But I'm going to say that's probably killed that. I think it has, yeah. Wheel axle broken. Can't get any drive. It's trying, but the wheels are all over the place. Yeah, that's definitely stuck there. Right, now time for another car. This time, I'm going to stick in the... Oh, this is going to... We'll go for the coupe version of that car now. I don't know if we got Derby though. That's the only problem. So probably not going to have a Derby version. But what I'll do is I'll stick the 2-litre Sport in. I think that'll be up to the job. Shame it isn't Derby, but sometimes we just got to do it. Oh, sounds completely different. Be interesting to see how this one actually goes around here. This one feels like a rear-wheel drive version. on the back end. That's pretty pants, to be honest. Alright, let's get a bit of in-car cam on this one. Go on, change up a gear. Keep it in the second. Oh, getting loose on the rear end. I'm going to try and keep it. Try to keep it. Going in. Oh, it's not quite got the speed, this car, so I'm going to leave him here. And we're going to get ourselves another car in. I don't quite like the car sitting that way, so I am going to just pull him in on the action. So it looks like he's actually got stuck in there. Which he technically did, and we just pulled him about. I'm just going to move him to there. There we go. That means we've now got 2 cars lined up for a bloody good jacking. So off we go to our truck again. We're going to spawn in a... Oh, this is going to be an interesting one. I want someone that's going to do some decent damage. I am going to bring a yank into this. We're going to go Moonhawk. And we're going to go for the Derby version. Right there. We're going to spawn him in and hope he does some serious damage. I think that may have been a little bit of lag there. Oh, maybe I'll just remove one car. We'll remove the truck. We don't need the truck no more. And we don't really need the blue one. So what we'll do is remove the blue car, because that was pants anyway. So if we remove that, there we go. That should sort it out. We should be running a bit smoother. We're on quite a big map with a lot going on here, trying to record, and got many cars getting wrecked as well. There we go. So, yeah. Hopefully get a good jack in on that white car just there. There we go. Woohoo! Good shot. Good shot right there. Hopefully it goes back down so we can get it off. Oh, look at that. That's a shot right there. That wheel. Oh, look at that. That is sick. That is. Can we get it off? I'm trying. Looks like we've done the steering as well. I'm going to try and give it a little tug with the tool just to pull it off the other car. Looks like it's actually wedged itself to the other car. Oh, yes, we got it off. We got it off. Oh, yes, definitely steering troubles. Oh, dear, yeah, that steering trouble's a big issue. Trying to get it to turn. It's not having it. Using the handbrake, still nothing. That is lined up there, so we'll stick it. We'll keep it there. We're going in for the T-bone. Boom! The Honda's just given it large, and that has bent up and took it pretty damn well, to be honest. Got a little bit of steering back on that wheel. Nowhere near enough to what we need. Don't know if I'm going to hit a car, but I just put my foot down anyway. Oh, now we've lost both wheels. That has killed that. Alright, let's see if any of these cars got any go left in them. Right, that car's got nothing in it. Neither's that car. We've ruptured both fuel tanks by the looks of it. Exhaust is hanging off as well. The white one was dead anyway. So we have actually killed all cars. So yeah, that's not very good. Oh, this one's still got drive. We'll see if we can get round the track with no steering and make ourselves a big crash. No, we've rolled it. Okay. Yeah, it's safe to say we've just killed that one as well. But that was pretty good. My favourite car was this one for getting wrecked though, for sure. It wrecked in a pretty decent way. That right there looks bloody cool. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen, a bit of BeamNg.drive. If you want to see BeamNg.drive more, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're new, subscribe, and also give us a comment. Let us know what you want to see on the channel, what you want me to do in the game and everything. Yeah, I'll drop you a message back as well. But anyway, guys, I'm DUFFER Josh. Hope you enjoyed this one. Peace out.